What's up guys, it's Gilly here, welcome to another video on my channel, and in today's video we're going to be hitting up some FUT champs using this team first. Well, we're not going to be hitting up FUT champs, but we're going to be trying to qualify for you guys, so hopefully for this weekend I can bring you guys some good old FIFA content on FUT champs and see how well I can do. And we'll see where we can get with this tournament entry, if you like. But the first guy has a decent team, Benzema. Not too bad, rocking 4-4-2, but 4-4-2 is not one of the strongest formations anymore, so we'll see what we can do about this guy. This is voiced over, by the way guys, because at the time I was just talking to my friends and all that. But straight from kick-off I start doing some passing. I'm not the best FIFA player, but I start passing it around a bit, seeing what I can do to test how good this guy is really. I run straight up, bit of passing, bit more passing, and straight from the off, Carrillo just bangs it into the back of the net for 3-minute mark. So that's a pretty good goal just to start off the game with. And next, just 6 FIFA minutes later, I got the ball again with Ben Yedder, spread it out to Carrillo. Bit of skill right there, and just slots it into the same bottom corner. And in this game, Carrillo is on fire, guys. He's a brilliant player to get. I think he's got 4-star, maybe 5-star skills. I can't exactly remember, but he's just a brilliant player to get, and sometimes he might be inconsistent. Like a lot of the time for me, he has a good game and has a bad game, as you'll see later on this episode. But this game was obviously one of his good games, and he's already got his hat-trick on the 16th minute mark with just another great goal in the same corner but a bit higher up. But straight after, as you can see, quick replay of just how beautiful that goal was. Straight away, this guy decides to pause it. I wonder what he's going to do, guys. What do you think he's going to do? Leave a comment. Oh yeah, he's rage quitted. So we're into the second round straight away because that guy's just decided to rage quit. This is the next team I'm going to be using. You might recognise these from Dirty Mike. I have no imagination, so I've just copied his teams. But this guy is a really strong team. Kante, Martial, Ahmed Musa, Shaqiri, Butland, and Klein actually. They're just a lot of overpowered players in there. So this guy was a really good team, and I was scared almost to play him. But straight from the off, I get Balassi tackled there by Klein. That was actually meant to go out to Cuadrado, the first ball, but Rashford manages to head it onto him. Cuadrado takes on his man, puts it in the middle. Rashford almost gets that in. That was a pretty close chance. I think I should have scored that. I think you guys was expecting for me to score that, but the next chance, my man's running up the line with Ericsson. Well, he's not really my man because he's annoying. And from this chance, he puts it in. Leno manages to parry it out, gets it out for a corner. From the corner, he goes short to Shaqiri, and he manages to get it in there. I have to clear it away. No, I don't. I get tackled. And guys, that is just a brilliant finish from Gary Cahill. I didn't even realise until I've just been voicing over this that was Gary Cahill. That's an amazing shot for a centre-back. But we're going... Oh god, this is a bit story, guys. I thought it wouldn't be story like this on SHAREfactory. We need to fix that probably. But we're going to the second half, and I managed to give away a free kick. So from the free kick, passing it up, it's 1-0 still in the 55th minute, so I'm going to be trying to claw myself back a goal. My defence just spreads open for him, and somehow he hits the post. I was so lucky at this point. I would have been so mad if that went in. But at this point, I'm thinking I need to get myself a goal. So I get the ball with Asamoah, into Dele Alli, into Barkley, do a bit of running, a quick fake shot, and look at that for a finish, guys. What a finish that is. Barkley, Ali, Lallana are all just a lot of great English cams on this game. They're all amazing. They're all going to do a job similar to that, but Barkley is probably the cheapest alternative. I'm not too sure on that. Ali and Lallana are all both also cheap. Also, Ben Yedder is really good, as I've mentioned, and Carrillo. But anyway, Barkley goes down in the box. I managed to get a penalty, taking it with my left back, Danny Rose, that is. I was thinking of my other team for some reason, my right back, but I take that with Danny Rose, managed to put that in. So it's 2-1 at this point in the 75th minute. I nicked the ball from Musa with top rack, pass it straight into Barkley, and I can just see a huge gap on the left side, so I pass it out to Balassi, and Balassi's just a tank as well, so obviously I'm going to put that in. Yes, Dirty Mike, good team creating. If you want a good team, then they're also cheap, a lot of them, so Just go on his channel, in his playlist, he's got a team playlist. But the next game I'm playing against FC Fleury, and how insane is this guy's team? I think that might be second, maybe third in form Kane. In form Milner, I'm not sure what in form that is. Courtois, Smalling and Otamendi, Martial, Payet at right wing, Gundogan, Kante, on loan Ali for some reason, even though he'd be the cheapest person in the team. But straight from kick-off, this guy was looking good, and I don't know, I just couldn't defend straight from kick-off, so he gets a decent shot on my goal, and my keeper has to parry that. Next I have a free kick, get it into the box, doesn't quite work, comes out to Ben Yedder, flicks it into Varane, who knocks it into Carrillo, get lucky with this tackle, and Carrasco manages to get a shot on, which is parried into Gamero, so Gamero can just slot that into the net. So at this point, this guy is playing really well, knocking it about. You know, Kante is so overpowered on this game, so he's just running the game from this point. And he just knocks it into Gundogan. This guy is a very good player, to be fair to him. And Dele Alli's straight through, and he's never going to miss that. Well, you'd hope he wouldn't miss that anyway. But next is my turn to attack. And Ben Yedder, I think that maybe should have been a foul there, at least advantage, but it wasn't, so we'll just play on anyway. And there comes half time. And guys, if you want me to do like a real life video, if you're still watching up to this point, real life videos, they seem to go down well. I'm actually thinking about recording a prank video in public, so if you guys would like to see that, then let me know, because I'm interested in doing one of those, especially when I get my new iPhone 6s, which is a great camera to record on, guys, if you can't afford a real camera like me, because I don't want to really blow £300 to £400 on a good camera to record some videos when I can use my phone. So, anyway, I'm not sure how that header didn't go in from Harry Kane. If you guys are enjoying the FIFA content, by the way, then let me know. But at this point, I'm just trying to hold on because this guy is dominating me. So, that's a really good header from Payet, and it puts me 2-1 behind. I'm pretty frustrated at this point. I know I've got to claw back a goal because this guy's really good. I went on defensive just to try and defend the 1-1 to maybe penalties or extra time. But there he goes up and scores. And again, in the 83rd minute, a bit of slip up in his defence, but Kante here again controlling the midfield, knocks it into Kane, knocks it out wide to Martial, and basically this guy's just passing it round me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'll leave that gap open with Varane. I've just noticed that's probably why I conceded that goal. And there we go. The most overpowered defensive strategy on this game, guys, is just to literally sit back, just run round with your midfield when you're defending, and just leave your defensive line as it is. Maybe move your left or right backs to like block and parry, but anyway, I think that's about going to wrap up today's video. As you can see, I went out in the 3rd round, so I'm going to be playing a lot this week, trying to get into FUT Champions, and hopefully I'll make it there for you guys. If you want to see the videos from FUT Champions, then let me know. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next